Nearly 100 people have been confirmed dead after the roof of a popular nightclub in the Dominican Republic collapsed during a packed performance, claiming the lives of beloved merengue singer Rubby Pérez and 2 former professional baseball players. Rubby Pérez, 69, was performing on stage at Jet Set nightclub in Santo Domingo just after midnight on Tuesday when the structure suddenly gave way. His manager confirmed the singer's passing and noted the family is currently coordinating funeral arrangements. Witnesses say the tragedy began with a power outage, followed moments later by the roof crashing down on the crowd. Among the dead was Octavio Dotel, a retired Major League Baseball pitcher who won a World Series with the St. Louis Cardinals in 2011. Dotel, 51, was rescued alive but succumbed to his injuries en route to the hospital. His death was honored at Citi Field in New York, where the Dominican flag and his photo were displayed ahead of the Mets vs. Marlins game. Also killed was former Washington Nationals slugger Tony Blanco, 43, who tragically lost his life while trying to protect fellow ex-player Esteban German, 47, survived the collapse. Another victim included Nelcy Cruz, governor of Monte Cristi and sister of former MLB star Nelson Cruz. President Luis Abinader visited the disaster site and announced 3 days of national mourning. Emergency services reported that between 500 and 1,000 people were inside the club when the collapse occurred. Jet Set had a seating capacity of 700 and could hold up to 1,000 standing guests. Rescue operations involving more than 370 emergency workers began immediately and continued for over 24 hours, transitioning from search and rescue to body recovery. Thermal imaging equipment is being used in hopes of detecting any remaining survivors beneath the debris. The current death toll stands at 184, with more expected as recovery continues. Eyewitnesses described terrifying moments, like Iris Pena, who escaped with her son. She said dust began to fall into their drinks, followed by a rock that cracked their table. The impact felt like an earthquake or a tsunami, she said. Heartbreaking scenes played out across hospitals as relatives desperately sought updates on loved ones. "We are desperate," said Regina Del Rosa, whose sister attended the concert. "They are not giving us any information." Aerial footage showed a gaping hole where the club's roof once was. Cranes and emergency crews continued to remove heavy debris from the scene. Blood donation drives have been launched across the country to support the injured. Jet Set, in operation for over 50 years, had promoted the performance just hours before the collapse, inviting fans to celebrate Rubby Pérez's greatest hits. The venue has since issued a statement pledging full cooperation with authorities during the ongoing investigation. MLB released a statement expressing deep sorrow over the deaths of Dotel, Blanco, Cruz, and all the victims. "Our thoughts are with the families, the Dominican people, and the entire baseball community," it read. Tourism, which accounts for roughly 15% of the Dominican Republic's GDP, has made the country a magnet for visitors thanks to its vibrant music scene, rich culture, and Caribbean beaches. This tragedy has cast a deep shadow over the nation's vibrant nightlife and cultural pride. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.